Hello everyone, what is going on? Raven here. Welcome back. Yesterday's video we talked about a study done on the Tyrannosaurus Rex that asks, are there 3 species of T-Rex or just 1? Today we're actually talking about all the facts we know so far about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. King of the dinosaurs, king of the lizards, as yesterday's video called it. Now today's video we get from a website called Live Science, and it's all about the Tyrannosaurus Rex. So let's go ahead and go over all of this, and you tell me if you agree with this or not. Now this is a live science website, so this is not mine just pulling out my butt. This is from Live Science website. Now, if you think that this is not a real website or you do not agree, let me know in the comment section down below. But again, this seems fairly legit. One of the largest known carnivorous dinosaurs, Tyrannosaurus Rex, or T-Rex for short, is also arguably the most iconic, with T-Rex being a star in the Jurassic Park and Jurassic World franchise, and a renowned exhibit at the American Museum of Natural History in New York City, among many other pop culture moments. T-Rex maintains a reputation as king of the dinosaurs. Now, the animal's name means king of the tyrant lizards, which is what I said in yesterday's video. Tyranno means tyrant in Greek, saurus means lizard in Greek, and Rex relates or translates to king in Latin, so literally means tyrant lizard's king. Okay? In 1905, Henry Fairfield Osborn, president of the American Museum of Natural History at that time, officially dubbed the species Tyrannosaurus Rex. T-Rex was a member of the Tyrannosauridae family of huge predatory dinosaurs with small arms and 2-fingered hands. Aside from T-Rex, other Tyrannosaurid genera include Albertosaurus, Alectrosaurus, Alioramus, Chingkankousaurus, Daspletosaurus, Eotyrannus, Gorgosaurus, Nanotyrannus, a controversial genus that experts say is likely an adolescent T-Rex, Prodeinodon, Tarbosaurus, and Zhuchengtyrannus. Okay, I am butchering these names. I am so sorry. What I'm going to do for you all is I'm going to find a way to put all these other names in the video somewhere so you guys can read them yourselves, because I am horribly butchering them. I am so sorry. I did try my best though. T-Rex fossils are found in western North America from Alberta to Texas, but it's possible that the T-Rex was an invasive species from Asia, according to a 2016 study published in Scientific Reports. An analysis of T-Rex's skeletal features showed that the dinosaur king was more similar to 2 Tyrannosaurus in Asia, Tarbosaurus in the Zhuchengtyrannus, than it was to North American Tyrannosaurus. The researchers told Live Science the animals may have crossed over about 67 million years ago, when the seaway between Asia and North America receded. However, the findings still preliminary, and other experts maintain that T-Rex evolved in North America. The most complete T-Rex skeleton ever found was nicknamed Sue after its discoverer, paleontologist Sue Hendrickson. Measurements of Sue suggest T-Rex was one of the largest carnivorous dinosaurs to ever live, coming up to 13 feet tall at the hips and 40 feet long. A recent analysis of Sue, published in 2011 in the journal PLOS1, shows T-Rex weighed as much as 9 tons, or about 8,160 kilograms. In 2019, researchers published the discovery of another T-Rex fossil nicknamed Scotty that edged out Sue as the most massive of its kind, likely weighing it at 19,555 pounds, or 8,870 kilograms in life. Scotty also likely lived longer than many of its fellows, outlasting Sue's 28 years to live to the ripe old age of 30. Little note in here, if old age, it was 30 to dinosaurs back then. Ooh. Does that mean that they would get sick from eating sick dinosaurs all the time? Or sick, bodies of dinosaurs? Because obviously the carnivores ate meat, so they would eat other dinosaurs. So does that mean that because they only lived to 30, that means that they would just get sick from eating raw meat all the time? I don't know. Let's continue. T-Rex had strong thighs and a powerful tail, which counterbalanced its large head. Sue's skull is 5 feet long, or 1.5 meters, and allowed it to move quickly. The 2011 study, which also modeled T-Rex's muscle distribution and center of mass, suggests that the giant could run between 10 to 25 miles per hour. It is also said recently, I'm going to throw this in really quickly, that typically T-Rexes ran about 15 miles per hour, so that does fit in that range. Or if you don't go by miles per hour, it's 17 to 40 kilometers per hour. Its two-fingered forearms were puny, making it unlikely the T-Rex could use them to kill or even get a meal to its mouth. However, it's possible T-Rex had such tiny arms because of its powerful bite. According to research from Michael Habib, an assistant professor of clinical cell and neurobiology at the University of Southern California, and a research associate at the Dinosaur Institute and Natural History Museum of LA County. The king of dinosaurs needed thick neck muscles to hold up its large skull and power its forceful bite. Neck and arm muscles compete for space in the shoulder, and it appears that the neck muscles edged out the arm muscles in T-Rex's case. Moreover, long arms can be broken, are vulnerable to disease, and take energy to maintain, so having short arms may have been beneficial to the king in the long run. The real work of dispensing with its prey was left to the dinosaur's massive, thick skull. T-Rex had the strongest bite of any land animal that ever lived, according to a 2012 study in the journal Biology Letters. The dinosaur's bite, which, is obviously, this is a rough estimate, okay, could exert up to 12,814 pounds of force, or 57,000 newtons, which is roughly equivalent to the force of a medium-sized elephant sitting down. That's only a medium-sized elephant. That's insane. T-Rex had a mouth full of serrated teeth. The largest tooth of any carnivorous dinosaur ever found was 12 inches or 30 centimeters long. But not all of the dinosaur's teeth served the same function, according to a 2012 study in the Canadian Journal of Earth Sciences. Specifically, the dinosaur's front teeth gripped and pulled. Its side teeth tore flesh, and the back teeth diced chunks of meat and forced food into the throat. Importantly, T-Rex's teeth were wide and somewhat dull, rather than being flat and dagger-like, allowing the teeth to withstand the forces exerted by struggling prey. T-Rex may be big, but its predecessors were small. The first Tyrannosaurus, which were human to horse size, originated about 170 million years during the mid-Jurassic period. Though lacking in stature, these little Tyrannosaurs had advanced brains and advanced sensory perceptions, including hearing. A 2016 study detailed in the journal Proceedings of Natural Academy of Sciences revealed the finding on a newfound mid-Cretaceous tyrannosaur named Timmerlingia uotica. I'm going to call it Timtica for short, suggests that the advanced brains Tyrannosaurus developed while they were still small helped them become apex predators once they grew to bigger size. What do you guys think of this? I mean, this is obviously, very informative. I mean, I'm only about halfway through this website and it just keeps going. I'm going to find a couple other things to talk about and then I'm going to finish up for today. T-Rex fossils are found in a variety of rock formations dating in the Maastrichtian age of the Upper Cretaceous period, which lasted from 67 million to 65 million years ago, toward the end of the Mesozoic era. It was among the last of the non-avian dinosaurs to exist prior to the Cretaceous Paleogene extinction event, which wiped out the dinosaurs. More mobile than many other land-based dinosaurs, T-Rex roamed throughout what is now western North America, the time an island continent identified as Laramidia. More than 50 skeletons of T-Rex have been unearthed, according to National Geographic. Some of these remains are nearly complete skeletons, and at least one skeleton included soft tissue and proteins. Wow. I'm going to get an image. I'm going to try to get an image of that for you, if I can find it. I don't know if I can find it with some of the tissue still attached, but if I can, it will be in the photos. In 2007, scientists unearthed that what may be a T-Rex footprint in Hell Creek and described their discovery in the journal Paleos. If the track did indeed belong to T-Rex, it would be only the second confirmed T-Rex footprint ever discovered, the first being a footprint discovered in New Mexico in 1993. What do you guys think of this? This is very informative, and I love that. It does actually tell us some information. Now, from what other things I have been told by paleontologists on like YouTube and things like that, the T-Rex could actually see very well. It is said that they can actually see as good, if not better, than owls, which is terrifying. I think what I'm going to do is I'm going to get a list of pros and cons of the T-Rex and of a competitor in the Jurassic Park movie. Jurassic Park 3, if I remember correctly, the Spinosaurus. And we're going to see, based on stats, who possibly would have been the winner from... Because in that movie they made the Spinosaurus the winner. I disagree with that completely. I think it would have been the T-Rex, but we're going to take a look at all the information from the two dinosaurs, including vision, and it says that they have very great hearing. The T-Rex have humongous distance hearing, and if they have as great sight as what I've been told by paleontologists on YouTube, which you can definitely look into that yourselves if you want, that would make T-Rex a formidable opponent. But that'll be a video we talk about in the future. I do hope you all enjoyed today's video. If you did, make sure you hit the like button, the subscribe button, and the notification bell, so you are notified every single time that I upload something, which is almost completely every single day of the week. I will be taking time off eventually, but for right now, because I'm finding more and more information about cases and I like playing games and things like that, I'm still uploading as much as I can for you all. Now, like I mentioned in yesterday's video, I'm going to mention the same here. The images that I use in my videos are just random images that I find from Google Images, unless I say in the description otherwise that they were from the website I used. Okay? Can we all agree that this is the last time I need to mention this? This is the third time now I'm mentioning this at the very minimum. In the description of every single video where I use images from Google, I put in that images were from Google Images there as well. So there are plenty of times that all of you have been notified and will continue to be notified. So I want this to be known here and now again. All images and videos like this where I need an image in the video, the images it will say in the description where I got the images from. Sometimes it's just Google Images, sometimes it's Google Images and site used, and I will link the site in the description as well. Okay, is that good? So I'm gonna link, because I did not read everything about the T-Rex today. There's a whole chunk, like what they ate, which they primarily ate herbivorous dinosaurs, like the Triceratops, etc. Let me know what you guys think. If you do want to read the rest of the website, I will go ahead and link this all in the description for you. Okay, and I will see you all in my next video. Bye!